So, where have we come to in our politics, right? So now we have politicians cursing. I don't know if this is anything new. It definitely isn't thanks to a certain presidential candidate. But there's definitely been a lot of dirty fighting when it comes to our politics as of lately. So, let's go ahead and hear it. We gotta impeach the motherfucker. Palestinian American woman in Congress, the first.
My son looks at you and says, "Mama, look, you won. Bullies don't win." And I said, "Baby, they don't. Because we're going to go in there, we're going to impeach the motherfucker."
How do you impeach a president who won perhaps the greatest election of all time? Done nothing wrong. No collision with Russia. It was Dems that colluded. Had the most successful first 2 years of any president. And is the most popular Republican in party history. 93%? Definitely not.
And I hope that some of these new faces that campaigned on being different and being a change will actually come here to work with the president, work for solutions, and actually look to help the American people, not to help their own political careers.
It is too early to talk about that intelligently. We have to follow the facts. We have to get the facts. That's why it's important to protect the Mueller investigation. That's why it's important to do our own inquiry. We have to get the facts. We'll see where the facts lead, and maybe that'll lead to impeachment. Maybe it won't. But it's much too early.
I'll always speak the truth to power. Unapologetically, me. Unapologetically. No.
When somebody says you're going to be the first Muslim is celebrate this.
Okay. Now, I have great respect for her for being the first Palestinian congresswoman. But is it really any different than how Trump talks in his political campaigns? On top of that, he said he won the most popular vote, or won the most popular election in history, which is not true. Trump lost the popular vote horribly. You can go back and look at the facts yourself. I remember that night. I remember the election. Trump was losing the popular vote horribly. It was Electoral College that got him elected. I have actually nothing against the Electoral College. That's another topic that's up for debate. So we're going to impeach the motherfucker. So now we're going to teach our children that it's okay to curse as adults in Congress. It started with Trump, and now it's going to start with every other politician. I foresee more politicians talking with cursed profanities, which doesn't teach our children anything. When you're a public speaker, you got to show some type of decency, right? If you're just cursing, no one's going to show you respect. That's blatantly obvious. I have a lot of my opinions on Trump, but when we're going to dirty talking and cursing, it's not going to help the agenda at all in any aspect, no matter where you are on the spectrum, left or right, it doesn't matter. So we got to teach our kids that there's a right way and a wrong way. And when you're doing it in public, and you're doing it on television, on the internet, where for everyone to see, you're only teaching children hate. You're teaching them to curse hate. So we can take it as you want. You guys can. It doesn't matter to me. Again, congratulations to this woman for being the first Palestinian politician and congresswoman. Now, as far as Trump goes, I do foresee an impeachment. A lot of people are talking about impeachment. They talked about impeachment with Obama. And I remember impeachment talks with Bush. Ever since Clinton's been impeached, I just heard every other president being talking impeachment, impeachment, impeachment. And I've heard every president from Bush all the way to Trump. This is the worst president of all time. This is the worst president of all time. This, that. Literally every president that's been in office has been considered the worst president of all time, but you can't really consider them the worst president until they're out of office. But currently, in my opinion, I do think he is one of the worst presidents of all time. I don't think he is the worst president of all time. That is an entirely different opinion up for debate until he leaves office. So we're going to impeach the motherfucker. Great job teaching kids how to show respect on the first day in office. And we're just going to repeat what Trump's been doing, cursing. Like I said, I have my own opinions on Donald Trump. And my opinions don't really matter. I'm a veteran. I was in the Army. I support my president. But I don't really support Trump. Different opinion. So I don't know what we're going to be where we're going to be heading in politics if all we're doing is cursing and berating each other. That doesn't help at all. Democrats and Republicans, we're all American citizens. We're all Americans. We should work side by side, and resorting to cursing and belittling, it's not helping anyone's side at all. It's just making all of you look like children. So guys, in the future, be careful who you elect into Congress, because these people not only are in the public eye, but they're going to be teaching your kids how to say. I'll see you guys later. Make sure to yell at me in the comments below. You can sub if you want, give me a like or dislike. It doesn't matter. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.